Hello everyone, just a short update on what's been going on with the boat. As you can see, we've still got a water leak on the engine. We've been off the boat for a month. We left it in the marina while we went back to the UK. We had an engineer working on the boat, 2 or 3 visits while we were away, but unfortunately the starter battery and one of the leisure batteries has completely failed, so he wasn't able to check his work, so it's not his fault. Anyway, he's coming back to fix the one leak that's still on the heat exchanger. I got the engine running, got some jump leads off one of the good batteries that's still working, and it's good to go.
The sound of an engine working.
The sound of that element smile. Thank God. Misery over. Happy times. Just need a bit of string though.
Yeah.
Nice new zip in our stack pack. And now all we've got to do is put it back on the boom. It's easier said than done. Last night we were stood talking about the lines on the boat, and I just turned around and I stepped out, and you see here the way off the pontoon onto the finger pontoon. It's a V shape and it narrows way down, and I was stood here and I turned around and I just stepped into empty space. I hit my head on the side of the boat when I went down. I wasn't unconscious, but I was dazed and I was under the water, and yeah, it was nearly game over for me. But I felt something grab the back of my jumper, and the next thing I knew I was up out on the surface, and it was the delightful Karen who got hold of me, because I was down and I was out. And yeah, but the hard thing was getting out of the water. There's nothing to grab hold of. And somehow, from the third attempt, I got a leg swung up onto the jetty, onto the finger pontoon, and then somehow I got my fingers onto the rubbing strake on the boat there, and just managed to get roll myself up onto the jetty, and I was not in good shape. Anyway, live to tell the story. Yeah, I'm not trying to sensationalize anything. I didn't die. I didn't think I was going to die, but
it wasn't.
I had a bloody big bruise on my head.
And you lost your hairbrush.
And I lost my hairbrush. That was the major tragedy of the whole situation. End of story. So the last time we were out on the water, the coolant dumped into the bilge out of the cooling system for the engine. That's now been serviced, and new seals on all of the joints. So we've now got a watertight cooling system and plenty of water coming out of the exhaust. So that's it from us, just a little short update just to let you know where we were, what we were doing. We've got to clear out of the country again in a few days' time, so we're leaving the boat on a managed swinging mooring over the winter. And we've got to keep within the visa restrictions for Europe. So we'll be back in the spring. Look forward to seeing you then. Bye for now.